Hello. Here we are on Instagram live. Thank you for joining me. You'll know now with Instagram live videos that the beginning bit has to be rather sort of slow. Hello Tyron. Hello aston, cartier. Hello Nick. Slow and gentle while we wait for people to arrive. Just let people come here, and then I can tell you about what we're doing this week. Hello mate, hello tarps, hello rona, hawa. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world, in the madness and meltdown of the complex political landscape and the peculiar medical and economic situations we're living in, and that's some of the videos I'm going to be doing this week are about that stuff. Stokely view. So I'll have a live chat with someone in case someone fancies a little bit of a chat. This week on my podcast, Under the Skin from Luminary, I'm talking to... Hello, who's this that I've just joined?
Leslie, and I'm naked.
Hello, mate, where are you?
I was in my bed. I'm in Toronto.
It's nice to speak to someone in Toronto. Do you now regret sending the request? Because you don't look in your heart of heart.
I don't regret it, but... I accepted, but I kind of regret that I look hideous, but...
You don't look hideous. You're a beautiful human being inside and out. This isn't about that. We're not condemning ourselves. Look, I could start worrying about this bit of grayness here. Look at this discoloration.
I've loved you for so long, Wrestle. And I've been in the depths of despair, and you're so wise. And actually, in a million years, didn't think that you would accept my request, but I got out of bed, and you don't have to see my ass. We can be appropriate about this.
Yes, I think it's probably wise that we keep our asses off of Instagram Live. I think it is actually illegal. I mean, I've not checked because it's never come up before. Hey, listen, what's your name again, mate?
My name's Leslie. You see me as Les Mermaid. Yeah.
Hello, Leslie, Les Mermaid, over there in Toronto. I'm doing this Instagram Live because this week I'm doing a podcast with Minchin, the brilliant songwriter and comic. That'll be on Under the Skin. There's loads of content up on my sites at the moment. And mcconaughey is coming next week. My God, he's gorgeous and fantastic. And any of you that are interested, I'm doing a Zoom call to raise money for a UK-based food bank, the One Can Trust. You pay £5, all the money goes to One Can Trust, which is a food bank. And if any of you have got any ideas of charities that you'd like us to support, you can sign up to my mailing list at russellbrand.com, and you'll get information, and you can send me emails there, help@russellbrand, and I'll help you with whatever I want. But now I've got to deal with Leslie. What's going on in your world? What can I help you with?
You know, okay, in short, I've been in a partnership for like 9-10 years, and my partner doesn't believe in marriage, and he has offered me a commitment ring, and it kind of feels like a backhanded compliment. So I'm just kind of, I don't know, I've been living with him. I have a 16-year-old daughter, and that also complicates things, and I love him dearly, but I feel like, I don't know.
Leslie, why is marriage so important to you? What does it represent to you, the idea of marriage separate from a commitment ring? What is it, partner? Someone's saying that they'd marry you, but that person does call himself Dangerous 043. So I don't know if I would marry a stranger called Dangerous 043 without some serious, neoliberalism is dead, good point. Someone just said that. And a lot of people just take the ring. Marriage is an unnecessary institution. So what is it like that's important to you about marriage, mate?
For me, you know, I feel at this point we're married. Like, there's already a union. I do feel that way. I feel almost like he's protecting himself in a way, like, and he just, something to do with the government. He's like, and I just don't want a government document. And that
government, those guys, we can't trust it. If you've learned one thing from my videos, it should be that you can't trust the government. This is what I reckon.
You have to examine yourself, how much you love your partner and what you want from your partner. You have to look at what marriage means to you. Is marriage something you want for yourself, or is it something that you want for someone else as a symbol? What is the significance of marriage really? It represents, I'm married, I've been married before, and I'm married now, and please God, this will be the only marriage I'll have for the rest of my life. Like, what that marriage meant for me is the death of the person that I used to be, the birth of a new man, my commitment to my wife, that I live in her service, and I wanted to make that a public acknowledgement of that before God, as I understand God, and before all of our friends. So that was like, that's how like I see marriage. So it was and is important to me. But if my wife had not been down with it, I would have been up for inventing some sort of compromise version, and I reckon you should consider that as well. I reckon, Leslie, you've got to examine what marriage means to you.
Right. I hear what you're saying.
Have you been for
Yeah,
someone
I don't know. I
don't
think
jeopardize the marriage for something that is symbolic unless you really understand the nature of that symbol.
I hear you. I see what you're saying. I don't know. I just have this gut
Instagram
feeling.
Live. Like, what happens if, like, you know, this conversation is going to end in a second because I've got to carry on my work, and I don't want to feel like I've left you there in Toronto with anything other than the feeling that you are beautiful, that you have everything you need, that you can have no doubts about yourself, that within you there are great, great resources that have been with you at difficult times in your life and will continue to be with you. And I want to send you loads and loads and loads of love there. And I hope I get to chat to you soon. I've got to duck out now, though, because...
no, thank you so much. It was a nice way to wake up, to be honest, to your face.
But you just woke up.
Yeah, I literally came out of my bed. I just came from consciousness, and I opened my phone. I was reading like some memes, and I saw you went live. I clicked, and I was like, I would love to.
This is a film. This would be a dream now, and then you'd wake up again, and you'd get a real Instagram live, maybe from Matthew McConaughey or Tim Minchin, and then you'd be in some limitless spiral.
Okay.
A lot of people are telling me, by the way.
One of my favorite quotes is by you, Wrestle. Like, you sound like you're from London. You say this and forget.
Actually, that's Paul Rudd says that. All of the quotes that people like from films, I mean, are from other people in the film. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. That's from the second. That's not me. And Paul Rudd goes, you sound like you're from London.
Oh, it wasn't you. You sound like you're from London.
Racist. Anyway, I'm sending you loads and loads of love. I'm ducking out now. See you later, mate.
Russell, follow me back if you can. I love you.
Make that, Jenny, if you can see if you can. Aha, right, still me. So listen, I've told you a lot. Under the Skin this week, Tim Minchin. Under the Skin next week, Matthew McConaughey, or is it vice versa?
Tim Minchin just went out.
Tim Minchin, you can have a look at that now on Under the Skin, and Matthew McConaughey is coming up. Like Dialada sent a request to be in a live video. I'm going to duck out now because I've got to do a whole bunch of work. Plus, I'm starving. I really, really love you. If you want to send us suggestions for Under the Skin guests, you have to send it to help@russellbrand.com. Sign up for our mailing list on russellbrand.com. Check out the Luminary podcast. Watch my YouTube videos and join me here. Because remember, ultimately, if we're going to build some sort of alternative system to our current corrupt ones, we're going to have to use Silicon Valley giants to instigate that. Mwah! I love you. Take it easy. Bye-bye.